again, today I'm going to show you how to make effects for a custom weapon. Now, I don't have a custom weapon, but I'm just going to make one. Or, instead, I'm just going to make one now, some custom effects that works with the Assault Rifle 1. So what you want to do is you just want to get the weapon blueprint, duplicate it, and name it whatever the fuck you want. And of course it doesn't fucking work because the duplicator plugin is just shit. Do that again. Oh, it finally worked. Then what you want to do is you want to go into effects. Then you want to look for the effects and emitters you want to bin dupe. So, like, let's say I want to make it so, I don't know, let's just fucking give, the gnome bomb, effects to soldier. Yeah, why not? Or the gnome grenade, sorry. So what I'd do is I'd export this, save it as a binary file, then export this, and also save it as a binary file. Then I'd go into emitters and I'd export all of this. Now I do have a plugin that just lets me do this. And just lets me do all this. Well, if you don't have that, then I'd suggest getting plugin them. Just lets you multi-select things for reverting, exporting, and importing, I think. Actually, not importing, just reverting and exporting, as well as opening. So I'm just going to save all this, go to where I have the thing, the bin folder, because that's how I just fucking save it. And then what I do is I'd go back to the weapon that I'm working with, and then I would look for the effects folder that I exported, import it, and then to make sure that it doesn't get bundled up with all the other stuff in here, I'm just going to make a new folder called effects. And you can name this whatever the fuck you want, but I'm just going to name it impact. And then I'm going to import the trail. And then I'm just going to duplicate that. I'm going to name it trail. Open this and then do that. And then because I'm a lazy fuck, I'm just going to do this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for the emitters that I exported. Yep. So then what you want to do is you want to import and duplicate all of the emitters. Like you want to bin dupe all of them. So this will take time, but yeah. It's really easy to do, it just takes time. So I'm just going to do that. Alright, I just got done importing all of the emitters needed. Got the GPU impact, the other stuff, yeah. And unfortunately, I have the PopCap mindset, so this is GPU impact and this is impact GPU. Do not worry about that. They both go in the same impact file. Anyways, since I also want it to look slightly different, I'm just gonna import a bunch of other emitters. just got done adding the other emitters I want to add to Assault Rifle 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the weapon and projectile. Going to open data. Now, because Assault Rifle 1's bullet does not have explosion, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another I'm going to add explosion entity to it. Just going to fill out all the necessary stuff. I'm not going to make it be able to do damage, so yeah. Just going to fucking copy that. And the rest of this I'm just going to leave blank. Except this, because why the fuck not? Now I'm going to go into the effects. I'm going to choose impact, paste that there. Then I'm going to go to where the trail effect is, paste that there. Then into the weapon, going to open weapon firing, primary fire, fire effects. I'm going to paste the muzzle there. And if you want to, you can just copy this and put it in fire effects 1P. Now, if you are making these from scratch, what you do need to make sure is that update transform is enabled. Otherwise, it probably won't even appear. I actually don't fucking know. I just go with what the game says. Then I'm going to open the effect blueprints. And then I am going to paste. Then I'm just going to paste everything in here. And if there's any audio sound effects, it is best to remove them unless you know the assets are in weapon shared. So I'm just going to paste all of these in here. Alright. Now for the muzzle. The light effects you don't have to get rid of. Like, you can customize them however you want. So I'm just gonna make this light blue. Paste that. Then the impact and just, yeah. Again, get rid of the sound effects if you don't know if they're in the weapon shared or not. Now for the GPU emitters, they have to go into an emitter that, well, an emitter entity data component that is GPU emitter entity data. They can't just go into the regular ones. Blame poop crap for that. Well, sorry, blame whoever the fuck made the Frostbite engine. Alright. Then I'm gonna open the emitters to make sure that everything in them is weapon shared. Also, I'm using the scalable emitter editor plugin. Just makes it easier to edit them. You can also use the references tab down here to make sure that everything in here is in weapon shared. Alright, weapon shared, weapon shared, weapon shared, 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 shared. Is that weapon shared? Yep. Alright. Shared, shared, shared. Now for meshes, those are weird because like I actually don't fucking know. That's shared. So I'm gonna make sure these are in weapon shared, and they are, so you don't have to worry about that. Now for distortions, do not edit them. They'll just fucking look weird if you edit them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna open the color, well, the spawn color, because fucking PopCap reasons. Gonna copy that number, paste it here, paste it here, paste it here. Then I'm just gonna put 0.25 there. Then for small spark, I'm literally gonna do the same. Except this time I'm gonna open the polynomial No meal. I can't fucking speak. Color interp should be the right color. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna save this as blue soldier effects, and then I'm gonna load the game. And since I'm using EA desktop, it's gonna take a long ass while. Yep. Look guys, we're soldier. Alright. As you can see, the effects are absolutely atrocious. But these are just test effects, so you don't even have to give a shit. Now, since I didn't edit them to be a lot smaller, it just looks weird, but like, yeah, I just lazily edited them. Also, if you want the impact to be a different color, you're gonna have to get a material pair that has light blue impact. Oh, that looks good. You could probably use that instead. Yeah, you could use Electro Citron's material pair instead. So yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much all.